Hello YouTube, this is Chad, just coming back with a video, an update of how my tank's going. It's been about 3.5 months now since I've had it up. As you can tell, I've got a little freshwater tank right there on the side. You can see my algae eater sticking out of the supposed to go up and down skull head. He does that every single day. Don't know why. He must like the air bubbles. I have a black. I don't know if you can really see him well. Let me turn the light on here. Maybe so. Got a black. You can see him moving around back there. Right there, there he is. Ghost fish. He's pretty big. There's a couple more small. There's an algae eater over in the right corner. Oh, there's a little catfish too. And I got a red tail. It looked like a shark deal. So anyway, that's my freshwater. Painted it blue. It was white. Didn't really care for it. So that's going really good. It's nice to have that. This right here is my cabinet. This was an extra feature. Originally I was just gonna have my stand for my 90-gallon, but then we had this extra leftover cabinet that I thought I could use to put my RO water 5-gallon jug in, because I didn't have any other room since my sump is down in there. And it also allows me to have where all my food and extra stuff for taking care of the aquariums in. And then down below here, got my power head obviously sitting there, an extra one, some filters, and then right there, there is the 5-gallon water, RO water, that gets pumped in. And if anybody doesn't know what RO water does for a saltwater tank, basically when you have evaporation every single day, the salt stays behind, so the salinity levels go high up. So you need to put good water back in, pure water into the aquarium to keep the salinity levels stable, which mine's at, I believe right now, about 1.04, which is really good. These are my doors, made them myself. Just got those put on about 2 weeks ago. This is my sump. As you can tell, I have a line that comes down that feeds into my first media filter, which is a sock that gets basically rid of most of the big debris, which I take out and clean out about every 2 to 3 days. Then it goes through into my refugium. I've got Miracle Mud for the substrate with live rock and algae growing. Pull it out every couple days. Pull out some. My heater, which is not on because I don't use it during the summer. You can see that little black thing sticking off. That's where the RO water comes in and feeds in. There's my LED lights to help feed my algae growth in there. I've got a couple of pure chem bags that it filters through. Then it comes into my last chamber, which is my Reef Dynamics 135 protein skimmer. Love the protein skimmer. Can't say enough about it. Empty it out, the cup out about twice a week. And you can also see some dripping going on there from 2 tubes. That is my calcium reactor from Reef Dynamics, which you can see in the back, right back there. That comes in. And it's really nice. My calcium levels have been staying great. I haven't had to do any extra dosing of DKH, which is amazing. And you can tell I've got my power brick right there where everything comes into for my power outlets. I do have a shelf built up there where my 2 power strips are, and that is my setup for my calcium reactor. It is the controller for it, the pH controller. And then you can see the Eheim pump that pumps the water back up through that PVC pipe back up into my main display, which the tank's going really good. I'm really happy with it. Let me shut the lights off quickly here. I'll show you, I got my doors done for the front part of the canopy here, so that's nice to be able to open those up. You can see I've got a fan blowing in and a fan blowing out, and then my 2 Radion lights, and I've also got some moon lights set up in the back. They were cheap moon lights, like $10, so I added them. I don't know why, just for it. And then I've got my temperature in there, back there. The nice thing about this is I can get into do foods when I need to do food during the day. And then I've got a little groove here to be able to lift up, and when I need to do big maintenance, I can get into the aquarium without having to take the full canopy off. So that's nice. So I'm going to shut everything off, lights wise, and I'm going to turn on my Radion LED fixtures, and hopefully it'll pick it up. Yeah, here we go. Cool. So you guys can see kind of what I see. I also got my Vortex Radion, well, not Radion, Vortex Eco pump that pumps my wave maker right there. And then you can see the return valves right there. And if you look inside here, which I forgot to show you guys, I do have my Radion wave maker pump, and then my Tumzi RO pump back. And here, I'll show you guys my aquarium quickly. You can see I got a red starfish, I got a soft coral there. Don't know what happened to the starfish. He started getting that like right when I started the aquarium back up about 3 months ago. And he's finally starting to really grow back. You can see my other starfish there. You can see the snails, obviously. There's my Potter's Angel. Got some SPS corals. Got some mushrooms. Got my Ophelia. There's my grass when it comes up during the day. Got my Galaxy coral. Everything's pissed off right now because the lights are normally off, and it's just moonlights right now. There's some more mushrooms. You can see my clowns right there moving around. The male man, he bites. Whenever you try to get near that power head, he like wants to bite at your fingers. You can see I got a pink spotted goby right there. You can see I got a sand sniffing starfish. I don't know if you can see him very good in there, but there is an Antheus in there. There's a female and male. There's also, if you can see back there, I have 2 purple lobsters. One's right there. Oh, there goes Dory. Dory hides all the time, the hippo tang. I also have another tang that's hiding back there. I believe it's a black spotted tang. He hides all the time. I do have 2 wrasses. They're of course gone and buried themselves in the sand because it's nighttime. One's a golden wrasse, the other one's the Christmas wrasse. And I don't know if you can see my he's way back in the corner back there. My shrimp, my coral banded shrimp. I got the Tabasco bass fish right there. There he takes off. And that's about it. Oh, there's the tang right there. There he is. He just took off. And that's just about all that I've got going right now in the tank. Really happy with the progress in it. And I'll be sending out some more updates. I just want to thank again Prus's Pets in Lansing, Michigan. If you ever guys in Lansing or in the state of Michigan, you got to stop in at Prus's Pet. Thank Jake and Mark. They're great people. Anything you need saltwater wise, they'll help you out. And that's about it. So hope you guys have a good weekend.